Good morning, dear all respected audience and dear all respected friends. Namaste, this is me, Mahendra here, and meanwhile, we are going to the one of the best trekking to the here in the higher Manang region and up to the Pilicho Lake, one of the beautiful Pilicho Lake, one of the Himalayan, the Glacier Lake, the known as a Green Lake, and that is also known as a Tilicho Lake, is known as situated one of the world's highest elevation. And this is our day 4th trekking from here in Manang, and we are today we are trekking from the Ngawal to the Manang, from Ngawal to Manang, and then on the way we're going to meanwhile in this episode, so I'm going to include you to the full day acclimatization day and acclimatization activities time, the days here in Manang, and then this is the beautiful trekking day here in Manang we are doing over here. And then so this is the lovely morning, and this is the timing. It's the happening here at the lately September time, and the night time it used to rain, and the daytime it used to be clean. And here the road also connects along to from the Marshyangdi river corridor, and the road comes from down from the Beshi Shahar to along all the way up to here up to the Manang. And this place name is called the Munji Manang, and so we are just right after from the Munji Manang, and then here we able to see at the bottom at the left side we able to see the Marshyangdi river, roaring Marshyangdi river, and clear water. The Himalayan glaciers are collected, the many of Himalayan glaciers streams, and the rivers, the snow rivers water gathers and then join as a from Manang beyond from the underside of the Manang, and then the name categorized as a Marshyangdi river. And this is the almost the head of Marshyangdi river, and we able to see the such a lovely churtings and the mani wheels used to trance by the water. And here we able to see one of the beautiful the beautiful mane which used to put the many scripts, the prayer, Buddhist prayer scripts inside the wheel, and there is they used to the scripts about all the natural mantras which used to be like 108 feet, believed as a 108 feet long mantras, all the Om Mani Padme, oh my God, Om Mani Padme, oh my God. And there's like a 5 major element prayers mantras which is related as a 5 different colorful mantras. And here in this episode, so I would like to share you to the various of the Buddhist the beautiful Buddhist heritages, and then the hidden archaeological wonders which is situated here in Manang. So I'm going to right after the Munji, and I'm showing to the one of the biggest and one of the oldest and historical one of the historical wonder, one of the archaeological wonder. The one of the oldest monastery over here, which is known as a name, it's called the Braga Monastery, and we came here at the Braga village, and here is the standing baby Buddha. We able to see the beautiful statue over here, and this is the baby Buddha, the present like a present Buddha. So known as a present Sakyamuni, the Sakyamuni Buddha, and at the other side we able to see the beautiful Gangapurna icefall and Gangapurna Glacier. And Manang is known as a natural museum, like a perfect the paradise of the heaven. And here is the biggest grazing land over here, surroundings of this beautiful monastery. It's yard of the monastery, courtyard of the monastery. Braga and so I was talking about this Braga and Braga Monastery is situated at the ridge side of the cliff side of the far side. We able to see, and this land is belong of the Guti of the property of the monastery of here, and this monastery was built by the believed as a 675 years ago, more than, and even some of the books and some of the historical wonders, and they were here used to the Braga village, and then the monasteries and the Himalayan prayer gurus, the saints gurus like Milarepa, Padmasambhava, Guru Rinpoche, Padmasambhava, etc. So many philosophers, the Guru philosophers, as like Mahamanjusri and so on. During the time being, and this oldest monastery was built and founded by the 1,200 years ago. Even various of the ancient books used to say it, but formally the monastery was built. So before was the monastery was basic, and before, so here used to happen and many natural disturbances, and then the such like earthquakes and such some like natural phenomena used to mix the disasters for the temple. But eventually the temple was formally rebuilt by the 670, believed as a 670 to 675 years ago. So by the Guti Sastan, by the Guti community, by Guti means the strong, like a community of the sacred, like a temple, like a untouchable community, which means like a strong community, the pure community. This is called so this used to have since the ancient period, and we used to say that everyone, like a temple's property, it's goes to the Guti, the belongings of the Gutis. Guti means like a association, like a stronger communities association in Nepal, and which used to runs, which this reality used to held since a long time, and we are ascending up to visit the monastery at the moment. And during the afternoon time, the monastery seems supposed to be closed. So it used to be closed, but during the chanting time, earlier in the morning, and then to the lately evening, it used to be opens. And but eventually, so this is our timing also. So whatever, however, as we able to, so our spirits was to be. My spirits and my guests are at the background. There are two guests, and they are from Germany, and one of the Didi, one of the biggest and one of the most Mirela Didi. It's one of the biggest friend of me, and she used to come several times, many times in Nepal actually, and we did. Also in the past we did also the Kathmandu Lhasa tour, the mountain bike tour also. Together we went together with a mountain bike from Lhasa, Tibet to Nepal, and with his guests, with one of the lady, Didi, and she's a little bit older than me, but she looks very glamorous and strong, and she's very fit, and she loves us. And this time, so I have able to arrange the trip to the Mirela Didi from the Mirela and Jalhat. Yes, she's, and Mirela is getting happy, and so Mirela and Jacob, the new friend, and it's called Jacob. And Jacob died, and Mirela Didi came from Germany to Nepal, and this time we decided to do the Manang trek, and then we are going to crossing the Torongla Pass also. And this is the background and the backyard of the background scene of the inside the monasteries, the monastery area, and we are ascending here up to the monastery, the part of monastery, the head of monastery, and I'm showing one of the biggest holes of the rocky rocky sections, and we able to see how the monastery, the yard of the monastery, it looks like a paradise here, and spirituality, and this is the spirituality become changes as more pure, and this is very awesome day. We have a perfect day, and Mirella is watching, and here is the side of the monastery, the garden side, the in front yard side of the monastery. We able to see the statue of the green Tara, the statue of the Tara, and we able to see how it makes this place more pure, and more awesome, and more spirituality, gainful for the happy to get the many vibes, the natural vibes over here. So yeah, and this is such a very important day for us to be here over here, and we are doing here. We are searching, and we are traveling. We are trekking over here at the Manang, and this is the main shrine of the monastery. Yes, right now the monastery, the door has closed, and this is not a chanting time at the middle afternoon time. And in the both side, we able to see the god of the tigers, biggest lion, actually the symbolical of the lions, and they used to guards for the monastery, and this was really fantastic and really awesome here. And so the in front of the monastery's door, we able to see the two lines, and so we are descending down, and here are many apartments, and many nice rooms, and the place where monks used to lives here, and the monks are not much actually at the moment, but eventually the monks used to return back from the other part when they have a ceremony, and they have a puja, and they used to these people used to do the various type of the events, and the religious events, and the prayer ceremonies, and festivals also they used to do at the courtyard of the monastery. And this is one of the biggest and latest, one of the oldest monastery in the region, even in the one of the very oldest monastery of the Manang district, Nepal. So, and Manang is situated above the 3,500 meters above the sea level, and we able to see how the Braga Monastery, and how this stupa, and how the various of the money wheel, the prayers, money wheels used to gives the more spirituality, and this is the one of the Manang is known as an open museum place over here, and Manang and Mustang districts has some many oldest and hidden gems, hidden like caves, the Bray caves, such name it's called the Milarepa caves, Guru Padmasambhava, Guru Rinpoche caves, and so on. And so right after visiting the monastery, and we are continuing to going back, and here is situated a beautiful and oldest chortan at the side of me, and Mr. Rekman have walking in front, and this is the welcome gate to the Manang, and we welcome to Manang. And here we able to see, and this is the welcome gate of the Manang, and we are nearly almost arrived here at Manang right after the Ngawal, and this is our episode number 4, and this is the welcome gate of the Manang, and so on. And we able to see at the this is the awesome road and streets, like a motorbike riding road, and Manang has really changed as a more smoothly, and the road and mainly the road infrastructure is the most important. And here we able to see the location map and the hotel's name of the Manang, and Manang have a biggest population over here, and we able to see here another biggest chorten, and the biggest and oldest chorten, and they do the renovation, and we able to see the mandala and beautiful Buddhas carved by the tankas and mandalas is above the universe, which is believed as the wheel of life also. So mandala is every chortens, and we able to cross from the middle of the chorten, and chortens and mandalas are really awesome. And this is the Manang village, and we are going to staying at the Hotel Tilicho, and one of the home of the Mr. Karmadai and Chiringdai, and they are one of the best friends of me, and so I will show to the Chirings and so the activities of in another episodes. Hopefully the next coming episodes I will show something about the Hotel Tilicho, the surroundings of the Hotel Tilicho, and so on. And here already happens at the day next, and so we are going to preparing to going up to the this is the edition and collection videos, and so I'm going to presenting you about the whole thing about the Manang, and this is the colorful Manang, and the one of the open heritage land of the Manang, and here we able to see the cauliflower and very good karma of the people, and they almost have everyone have hotels over here, nice hotels, and they are very professional and well trained. The hosts of the tourism sector, they used to work as a more professionally. So Manang people, and we able to get the very awesome food, good food and fresh food here at Manang. And Mr. Rekman is walking and turning the money wheel. He's walking and showing to us, and in front of us, he's my one of the lovely brother, and he's the trail helper boy. He had this trip, and he's helping the two men's rucksacks, Mirela, 2 persons rucksacks, Mirela Didi and the Jacob Daich rucksack, and we used to walk almost from the left to right, and this is the clockway right, the clockway walk, while we able to walk at the everywhere, like at the streets, or like while we have to walk to the chortens or the monasteries, or to the around to the stupa side, and where we able to meet we able to cross. We have to cross across the scripts of the mantras and so on. We able to walk through along through the left to right, the clockway right walk. Yes, this is the awesome Marshyangdi river over here, and Marshyangdi river, because mainly the Marshyangdi rivers, the sources are from the Thorongkhola and Sirikharka, the Hilicho Khola, Sirikharka and Hilicho Khola, and then the Gangapurna glaciers, the Gangapurna glacier Khola. The Khola means the streams, and here is the beautiful bridge, and we able to cross the bridge, and over here we are hiking at the day next. This is our the acclimatization and a viewpoint walking day from Manang to the viewpoint to the top of the another part of the Gangapurna Glacier Lake, and then the Gangapurna viewpoint, the Gangapurna Icefall Trails, the middle of the middle distance of the trail, which is approximately more than 4,000 meters. We able to more or less 4,000 meters elevation. We are targeting to going up to the climbing up to the viewpoint of the above from the Manang, and this is the very gainful and a very this is a mandatory walk that everyone must walk to the ridge side, and this is the beautiful view of the Gangapurna glacier over here. But the glacier have the lake have.
Yeah. Oh, hey, good morning.
Morning.
ता याको यारे छोकोला लाइफ शिमो यारे जिग्बी यारे या. Okay.
Yeah, so at the background, so we used to talk, and Mr. in between Rekman and I used to talk at the Tamang language and some words of the Tibetan language also. And this is the one of the spectacular view of the Manang, and then here we able to see the Manang village at the other side, and this is the day next already. And this here we able to see the two rivers join, and one river comes from the well. I was talked to you already few minutes ago, and a couple of minutes ago to the like few streams like a main branch of the snow rivers streams used to comes from the different mountains, glaciers, and the glaciers and the source of the Himalayan glaciers. And I'm pointing over there two rivers where used to comes from the Thorong Fedikola, and then to the left side I'm showing there comes another streams comes Tilichokola, and two rivers used to comes and gather over here at the Manang. And so here now the Gangapurna lake looks like a biggest swamp, and there is not more fresh the freshwater lake without the swamp of the sands, because now the water has been already jumped down, and so the amount of the fresh water has been finished, and almost we able to see the biggest swamp. And so I'm explaining about how the affection of the Himalayas are getting melty, and this is the problem of the seriously problem of the Himalayas are getting because of the due to the global warming and so on. The Himalayas are in critical condition, and before 20 years ago here we able to see the very big amount almost everywhere, like a blue water and a green water over here. But now within 20 years now we able to see the like a whole amount of the sands and then the swamp. This is the sadness to share my feeling with you about the nature, and I love the nature, and this is the what to do. And so I was talking about this, and I was showing about this and so on. And here I'm showing up to the trail we are going to hiking up, and this is a continuing, and we are hiking up to the trail side and ridge side, viewpoint side over here. From here, this is approximately now 3,800 meter, and we are going more than 250 meter more approximately, and we able to see, yes, from this angle we able to see the Gangapurna stream and Gangapurna Khola over here. And this comes from the Gangapurna Glacier and Gangapurna icefall over here. And this is September time also, it used to rain, and sometimes this is why we couldn't see the wide and frequent view of the mountain view actually, but somehow we able to see the glaciers, like a glacier part of the glacier, and then we able to see the whole wide view of the whole thing of the lake down there. The Gangapurna Glacier lake is already down there, and from the Gangapurna Glacier to over here, Glacier Lake to over here is already more than 500 meter elevation, more than 400 meter elevation we able to did it. And now we continuing to up to the viewpoint and so on. This is the biggest exploration day, and I'm sharing to you about the reality and information, and I'm showing the Gangapurna Khola and a glacier river that is the main source of the glacier water, and become here joins downside. I'm showing down there that so sadly the Gangapurna freshwater lake, the glacier water lake, has been changed as a big swamp of the sand of the Himalayan sand, and then the water have been already used to be the slides down, and the water cannot reserves. But however, so this is 20 years ago, it wasn't like this. It was totally a very beautiful and a very spectacular, and it looks like a natural and a big lake, and we able to see the beautiful the banders of the line of the lungthas, and lungthas are actually the Himalayan Lama word, like lu means wind, ta means horse, like a wind and horse combinations of like a horse riding sound. the wind gives like a horse riding sound. This is why they call lungta, and lungta are used to carves. Lungta are like five major elements, mantras, and which is different than the Buddhist flags and so on. And here is the beautiful tea shop over here, and someone else they used to live here, and they used to sell their small bakeries and tea and coffee. And here are the family of the cattle and the horses and the cattle, and of the old villagers used to live their cattle as a free, and we able to see many of horses over here. And I was talking about the lungta, like a horse riding sound, and when become the winds used to whoops, hello horse, this is the young horse, and he used to see me, he used to watch me, look at him, and he want to see me because I want to swing him my camera, and he want to, I don't know, probably he's trying to giving this pose, and he looks like he's very young horse, and so the young horses are, yes, and now he want to run, jump away, and that's all right, guys, you can go away, that doesn't matter. And yes, and I was talking about the lungtas and beautiful Buddhist, the carves like a karma to make the more spiritual and more blissful karma, and everyone used to brings the like a colorful five different colorful lungtas over here in the mountainous passes and the mountainous highlands, and then top of the ridge sides and then mountainous pass places we call Deorali, the Himalayan passes, and everywhere we able to see the lungtas. And they used to carve, they used to mix, and they used to paint it by the mantras. Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum, like five different elements mantras, and the lungtas are used to mix in five different colorful, like a blue, yellow, red, white, green, etc. like that, and which is the indicates like a five different element god, which is called wind, fire, earth, water, and then the sky. So, and this is the beautiful place, and this is we are almost arrived here at the ridge side of the Manang, the acclimatization day. We are doing the acclimatization day trip, the day hiking trip to up to the best viewpoint side of the northwest part of the ridge side, and we able to see the Manang village very far down, and I'm pointing to the Tenki Manang, and there is there is situated another village, Tenki village, Tenki Manang. Yes, and I tried to make a little bit zoom in, and there is the beautiful and entire the Annapurna circuit trekking trail goes along from the Manang to Tenki Manang and Yakarka, and then to the Leather, Thorong Fedi and Thorong Pass, and it used to descend down to the Muktinath, and it used to crosses about the more than 5,416 meter passes, which is called the Thorongla passes, the Thorongla Pass. And here we are going to doing almost, we are arriving here at the ridge side, and Mr. Jacob and Mirella, they are getting excited, and I'm doing the collecting the video clips, and I'm doing this quite longest documentary like this, and so this is my awesome pleasure to share you in between to the how the nature and how the Buddhism and how Hinduism are like a brotherhood, like a parenthood, like a familiar religion, like a generative religion. And the Buddha was born in the Hindus family, and Buddha's father and mother were the Hindus, and Siddhartha Gautama Suddhodhan, the king Suddhodhan was Sakya. He was believed as he was the Buddha's father was Suddhodhan, and then the Suddhodhan was in the family of the Sakya Muni, and they were Hindus and Buddhists both, and so Buddha was also so Buddha did his silent meditation, and his philosophy, and his It's everything he wrote. Many peaceful books and many things. So that's why the Buddhism are still shining in the world like this. And we able to see the Manang and Manang, how the Manang village and Marshyangdi river, the roaring Marshyangdi river is down. And so from the beyond from the exactly we have been cross one of the suspension bridge and then the motorable bridge just before to cross to the close to the Gangapurna lake. So from there the name have been changed, and this is the maximum height we want to do here, and this is the more than 5,000. This is the more than 4,000 meter over here. And so I'm talking, and so the Miss Mirela Didi, and so she's getting happy, and we are talking about, and we have been able to do this blissful tour and this awesome trek and day hike over here, and this much, that's much for today. And so we are going to spend a little bit over here at the time, and this is our perfectly the spectacular the perfect time for the acclimatization day time. And here is the one of the longest range, like a longest distance of the ridge side, and I'm showing down how the deep how the winds and the water and the rain and winds have used to cuts and rolls down, and then it used to makes like a long loops, and sometimes some adventurous downhill mountain bike rider used to ride over here. They used to jump down also. So I saw some of the picture over here like that, and we able to see the Marshyangdi river, and then the Marshyangdi river corridor road also down there. We able to see the wide view and everything, and this is the sky. Above the sky, one of the eagle, the mountain vulture, it's like searching for some males, and he's just flying very happily and very freedomly, and this is very beautiful over here. And yes, so on this segment is thus I'm going to ending this segment soon over here. Please stay tuned. Leave your comments and leave your valuable suggestions in the comment box. And so I'm going to ending this segment quite earlier, quite soon over here. So on for the rest of things, I'm continually going to bringing to you to the next episodes also, more very informative episodes also. Please stay tuned. So we able to see the very beautiful, and this is the very breeze, a very fresh breeze over here by the wind, and fresh wind and fresh breeze over here, and we able to get the very happy over here, and the peaceful, and spirits and spirituality becomes more wider and more truth more truly, and we are going down slowly, and we are and we able to see the many stupas like everyone's used to put the banders over here, and this is called the lungthas and the banders, and of the mixed by the Buddhist mantras, and I'm showing the trail goes to the down, and this is that much, and this is the day hiking tour to the Manang, and beautiful Manang, and then this is our acclimatization day over here, and so we are preparing to down, and so I'm showing the river's condition and the trail conditions, and we came throughout from that trail side, and this is the very perfect day, and I'm trying to take a quite zoom on, and we able to see now we have Manang also get many able to get a beautiful the driving road infrastructure. I'm going to ending this segment, and so I'm going to catching up you I'm going to see you in the next episode. Please stay tuned. So to be continue for the next episodes also. So and here are very lovely the Himalayan pine forests, and have a good day. Namaste. See you again. See you.